Hey folks, it's dinner time. So tonight is super supper with kibble. So I haven't seen Scruffy most of the day. I saw you lined up early for dinner about an hour and a half ago. So, but yeah, I didn't see him otherwise all day. No rain today. So let's open up the door. Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Ready for dinner? Say yes. Okay, I'm gonna bring out your food. So pick up the plate. And we open the door. So I'm gonna put the plate on the table. So here I come. There's a meow instead of a hiss. I'm gonna put the water in the chair for a second so I can close the door. And I smell that floral smell again. I think somebody's doing the laundry. Okay, so I'm gonna change his water first. So we pull out the old bowl here. And there's actually still a lot of water in it. I don't think he's touched it. And put the new one in. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit in the chair. Okay. So here's that hiss. Though he didn't didn't run away this time. He almost did, but not quite. Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Let me get the glove on. Okay. Easy pet. And he walked right into that. And I didn't look at his fur for ticks or fleas. So I guess we'll see it a little bit later. So So it cooled down more today. So we've lost, let's say, 20 degrees in the past few days. But the sun came out today, so no rain. So that was overall a pretty nice day. Just considering it's winter, it's a nice day. Oops, thought he was gonna attack there, but he didn't. So he seems to really like his sides getting stroked. The other side that time. The other side. So I went out for a run today at the park. So today was the day to do my intervals. Yeah, he's going back and forth with the head pretty aggressively there. So I don't know if I should be petting him firmer. So while I was out, when I was leaving, I saw the white cat again on the white wall. I mistook him for a statue for a moment. Fortunately, I didn't get a picture, so I didn't have a camera with me. And then by the time I got back from my run, he's gone. See, Scruffy moved aside there. I wasn't sure if that means he wanted to stop. So we'll see if he claws me. Okay, he's back to the headbutt. So we still have a couple minutes left. He's been pretty into it. So I'm seeing more of his back now, and yeah, I think his fur looks pretty good. So I don't see any indications of fleas. So he did a kind of a love bite thing there, though I think I was out of frame. So I'm trying to hold the camera lower so I can get his face, but he keeps moving, and then he always looks down, so it's really hard to get a good shot of him. I think the camera's out of focus. And it won't refocus. So I'm not sure how to get the camera to refocus here. It's a little bit better. Ooh, that was a... I think that was a love bite. I felt the teeth there, so it was a little scary. But yeah, I can't get the camera to focus. Kind of a weird problem. He held up his head for that one. Whoa! So he scratched my glove and it came off. So the glove was already kind of coming off, and then yeah, he moved, and then yeah, with both paws, yeah, he scratched me and almost took the glove completely off. So last time I said he would do that, I was gonna kind of withhold interaction until he kind of apologizes. So meowing's a good sign. Is that meow? You sorry? I don't like getting scratched. So I'm trying on the glove again. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to give him his food until we make up for the scratch. So yeah, he's still kind of dangerous, so I can't take the glove off. I don't know what sets him off. Because I don't even think I touched him when he struck. It was just my hand was just right in front of him, and he just attacked with both paws. So my hand was, yeah, just, he was facing the back of my hand, so it was just hanging straight down. So I'll have to review it, but yeah, I think unfortunately he had moved out of frame, So yeah, usually when he strikes, I review the footage to try to figure out what went wrong and how to improve it next time. But sometimes it's completely his fault. Because, yeah, he's very feral. And, yeah, he doesn't know how to behave correctly. And I'm concerned, yeah, we're never going to fully tame him. Okay, so there's that headbutt again. Okay, so I think probably should get him his food. Okay. Can I get your food? Wait for some food? And let me get the brush. Okay, I need to grip the brush. So I'm still smelling that, I think it's laundry detergent. It's a kind of floral smell. It's very strong. Somebody's using way too much detergent. Okay, so I got the brush. So let's brush here. And yeah, not seeing any major artifacts. So yeah, I think the flea pill did a good job. And yeah, his fur's not really tangled or anything. So it's pretty good. A few minor knots, but nothing major. So one advantage of him sleeping on the table is I don't think the table has any fleas yet, but he might give him fleas. But since yeah, he was sleeping on the table yesterday, probably minimized his chance of picking up any fleas. But yeah, he'll pick up new fleas, I'm sure. So that's why a flea collar would be better, but I don't think I could get it on him still. I'm going to flip the brush over. Try to get his tail there. So next time we hit the deck with the brush. He didn't jump though, so that's an improvement. So he's trying to avoid the brush now. So I think I'm about done brushing him. So not much left to brush. So I have a can of Super Supper, a can of real chicken, and a can of real chicken and tuna left. So I'm going to have to go to the store soon and get more. Though I don't give them a full can every day, so we'll stretch out for a little bit. Because, yeah, I basically give them a fraction of the can, and then I mix in a dry kibble. And that seems to work for him. So he's only thrown up once with since I started the wet cat food, and I think it took him a while. So we made it, I think, a couple months. So I think, yeah, I need to just keep the golf balls in there, slow him down, and he'll probably be okay. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm done brushing him. So some other cat near the park. It was crossing the street. Not a very smart cat, so it doesn't seem to really understand the notion of traffic. So it was just kind of walking through the street, no care in the world. And then, of course, a car was coming, and fortunately, it saw the car and knew it needed to run. So it hesitated a little bit because he was kind of walking towards where I was, and so when the car came, he had to run, but he also had to run and avoid me, which complicated his route. But the car was able to slow down for him. So one thing I can say about Scruffy is, I don't think I've ever... No, I have seen him across the street once, but he ran across the street. He didn't stay there very long. And in general, when I see him, he stays out of the street. So he's like on the sidewalk or in a garden or something like that. He seems to stay off the street, so he knows that at least. So he's gotten some street smarts. So I'm guessing that comes with his age, whatever it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's an older cat. So he's been around for a while, so he's probably learned the ropes. So these other cats, I don't think they've been around as long and have mastered traffic. So it's looking a little scruffy on the side again, so I'm going to brush his side there again. So, past few nights, he's basically eaten and then taken off immediately. So, see if he does that again tonight. I kind of assume he will, but who knows. Yeah, like I said, it's getting colder here, so my hands are actually starting to feel a little numb, so I think I want to go in. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know what he's going to do with the rain. I actually was thinking I want to barbecue some food tomorrow. But since it's going to rain, yeah, I think I might have to scrap that plan. So I have some old meats that I really need to use up, and I'm thinking like I need to use it. And tomorrow's kind of a special day, so I was thinking maybe it'd be a good time to use it. I've been on a diet, and yeah, I've been thinking, well, should I keep going or should I suspend it a day? And I was checking my weight this week, and I think I plateaued, so I'm a little frustrated actually. So I've been having trouble around the past few weeks where it doesn't seem like I'm really making any progress. It seems like I just kind of plateaued. So I think I'm gonna have to make some changes, change some things up to try to get past the plateau. But yeah, I'm frustrated. Because I thought I was making progress. I was making progress, but yeah, it's just now it's stopped. I hate that. So one argument is I need a cheat day type thing. I haven't had one in a couple months, so maybe jumpstart my metabolism again. When I was giving the Scruffy the tiki cat food, I was kind of joking that he was eating better than I was. So I still have a couple cans of the tiki cat. So I think I'm going to save it for backup and special occasions, or if he starts having problems with the food again, throwing up or something like that, and I might use the tiki cat and see if he does better. Since apparently the tiki cat is human grade food. So my arm's getting tired. My hand's getting numb. So I think it takes them about 10 minutes to eat with the 2 balls in there. So we're getting about there. This is starting to run. So reflecting back on how I handled the scratching tonight. So I got him to meow, and he did come back and get pet. I'm wondering if I should have withheld longer. I'm not sure. I've also been tempted to hiss again. So when I hissed those earlier times, I think it actually helped. Because I think in subsequent days his behavior did improve. I was reviewing some of the older footage. I actually saw some of the early footage of him. I was noticing just how much his fur has changed. So the coat is much thicker, much lighter now. It looked like before it was like almost an undercoat of like dark color, and it's almost like this second layer of lighter, longer fur has grown in on his back. and where his head is, it's kind of shorter, but that darker color seemed to be kind of more prevalent throughout his whole body. It's kind of shaggy in the middle, and then kind of thinned out on the sides and the back. So I'm curious when spring and summer comes if he's going to shed all this and look like he did in the summer when I started this thing, or if he's going to retain more of this coat, because I'm wondering if, I'm not sure if it's because of the weather or if it's because of the nutrition. So now that he's eating regular meals and getting, I'm assuming, a pretty good nutritional content, I'm wondering if that makes the coat better. So I wasted through on the edge there. So maybe he's just taking off. He's no fun anymore. So I was hoping well, not tonight, but I was hoping at some point condition him so he'd be pet again or something like that. Anyway, I guess that's it for tonight. So catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.